We're here with Dan Hicks at the Dave Schultz Memorial Greco-Roman Division, first day of the tournament. Dan, how many Marines you got today, and how are things going with the Marine wrestling team?
Four Marines wrestling today. We're looking pretty good. We got tough 96 Charles Fish. Our heavyweight's out right now. He's got a bad back, so that's not real good for us. We got Donald Sims at 84, so he might do pretty well. We've been training hard out here. We've been out here since January. Early January, so we've been training hard, getting good training. So no
you're
matter how
spending quite a bit of time in Colorado now. I mean, you're based out of North Carolina still, right?
Camp Lejeune, out by Wilmington, North Carolina. We've been out here since January 3rd. So, I mean, no matter how this tournament goes, I mean, the training's been real well. These foreign teams have been here for a couple weeks. So we've been getting real good training. So this is just kind of like the icing on the cake. I mean, our guys have trained hard. It's been a real good camp.
You got the first year of a new Olympic cycle. Got any people coming in that you feel are going to make a difference? I see your heavyweight Aaron's back.
Yep.
He went and deployed for a while, right?
Yeah, he was gone for 3 years. He left in '09, so he's getting back. So we're trying to get him back in the groove. We could have Bryce Sidoris coming back, who won University Nationals last year. He just got out of school. Like I said, I got Charles Fish coming around a little bit at 96. Donald Simmons was 4th last year, so I mean we got some good young talent. We're gonna be right in the mix.
Now, obviously, you guys also compete against the other services.
Yep.
Armed forces are going to be held at Fort Dix, I'm told, out in New Jersey this year. It'd be fun for you guys to knock the Army off one of these years, huh? Or they've had a pretty good run.
It was fun when we did it in '01.
Yeah.
I was wrestling then. I haven't done it since I've been coaching.
I mean, how big a goal is that for you and your program?
It's a tall order. Obviously, we have different programs, so I can't really get caught up in that so much. I mean, everybody knows the disparity between the Marines and the Army with the personnel and all that kind of stuff. We're just trying to do the best we can do, get our guys, make World Olympic teams. If we do that, we'll beat them. So I can't worry about what they're doing. Just worry about what we're doing.
How many guys go into the Marines and then try to hunt you down and say, hey, can I wrestle? Do you find some of your guys that way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how we found Arndt. I mean, he found us, you know. We're there, we're at Camp Lejeune. People know how to get a hold of me. If they want to wrestle, you know, we get with it. But guys that come on our team, they got to want to be Marines first. So a guy needs to want to be a Marine, then he can come have a chance to wrestle for us. So we're a special group. I got different guys. My guys they're Marines first. They're fighters, they're warriors, killers. They're great guys. I love them all.
Let's talk a little bit about the connection now. The U.S. Naval Academy feeds into the Marines and into the Navy as far as, and you've had a few guys that have gone through the program under Coach Burnett that have decided they want to go out and do Greco. What kind of, I mean, that's a good Division I program. You went and wrestled there. Are you looking for some of the officer guys to be wrestlers?
Definitely. I'll take those guys from the Naval Academy in a heartbeat. You know, again, they got to want to be Marines first. So they got to go Marine Corps, which is the challenge in itself when you're in Navy. Get to the Marine Corps, then you got to do your training. You got to be better than the average Marine officer at training. But if you're one of these caliber wrestlers, you're going to be that. So Bryce Sidoris is a perfect example. Joel Ahern, John Cox, those guys were on our team. They came through their program, tough kids, hard-nosed, mentally tough, smart Naval Academy grads. I love having them on the team. You know, these Marines on our team, they need leadership too. And those guys are trained to be leaders, so it works out perfect, you know.
Let's talk a little about the Schultz tournament. What kind of goals do you have for your guys, and what's the U.S. team looking to do?
We want to win a medal. You know, we want to win medals. That's a lot easier said than done in this tournament. I mean, you got the Kazakhstan in here, you got the Swedes. I mean, there's tough kids in here. The Chinese guy just knocked Betterman off. You know, Tech followed them. So, I mean, there are some very good wrestlers in this tournament. Lithuania. If you win a medal here, you earned it. So that's our goal, is to win medals, go out and compete, fight, and if we lose, we learn from it. If we win, we learn from it, we'll keep moving forward. You know, it's really all practice till the trials and the Worlds. So that's the way we look at it.
Thanks, Dan.
Yep.